my collection, but when I put this on for my Facebook post, because I like to let you know the Friday night before the show, a little something that's going on, look at the proportions of this and tell me that this is not the cutest little striped shirt you have ever seen.
Because look what's happening to do that vertical stripe here.
And
so
it's
you
a
have the
Henley.
line, and it's a Henley. It's so flattering. Oh, and you just have 3 inches of lace.
Of lace
But
on my
look,
stripes. Thank you very much.
That
It's that.
is masterful.
You know what? You see the similar things in
Yes.
bathing suits. Sometimes
Yes.
to try to curve people out.
It's a fabulous
adorable.
top.
So it is fabulous, and I want to
the
go over the
colors.
colors. If you like the
Look.
color I have been wearing, mine is the deep marine blue. If you love your denim colors, you love your blues, you're going to love the deep marine. All of them go back to these stripes of the heathered gray. So the gray is heathered, the solid color is not, and it lends this really rich look and feel. I mean, come on, even
because this is yarn dyed, and
What does that mean?
That means the yarn is dyed, so it's not a print. This is not
on
a
the
print.
inside
so
here we
it's
can see.
you can see it's the same. So
Same
this is a
color.
really amazing T-shirt because it's yarn dyed, and all of the gray is a heathered gray yarn, and then the solid color, and then the lace is insane. And I have to say, this color palette is gorgeous.
You know what? This is a very colorful color palette, and that's why I like it.
And then it's grounded with the heathered
With the gray.
which really makes it for all of us. Look
so
at that.
already 600 are gone. Dark raspberry.
And look at that waistline on nobody.
On nobody. I know it's hanging there, and it's got hanger
Exactly.
appeal. Then we have, okay, so that's the deep marine I have on.
Beautiful.
Here is the vintage elm. This, to me, is the closest thing to a neutral.
Yes.
If you love your softer tones, this with the gray. Look at how pretty
And again,
that
you guys,
is.
it's a Henley, and then it gives you this like hourglass figure, and then you have that lace. This is my favorite. But
This
if you
is
guys
amber.
don't know already, I love color.
Look at that.
How amazing that is.
That's almost clementine. Like I want to squeeze it.
I know. It's beyond. This is when color is so amazing. And what's so cool about it is, again, they all go back to that heathered. A couple things before we go over the girls.
Yes.
So they all go back to the heathered gray. This is probably the lowest neckline I've ever done.
I will agree with that, but you still don't have to wear something underneath.
And you do not have to. And a lot of you have asked me like for a little lower V. So this is one that I did, but
Here,
there it is. So
I
you can
just
see
pulled this down so you couldn't see my
completely
tank.
Appropriate, really feminine and gorgeous, and yet I love it with the tank showing. So
Either
you
way.
can wear, and again, when you travel, how great to have that option. Like at nighttime, you might want it. And here's Adrienne, who has that great neutral underneath, so you can wear it like that too. But this is phenomenal because
the cutest.
it's the cutest.
It's just the cutest.
It's the cutest.
It
We're
really
just going
is.
to keep
I'm
saying
sorry.
it's the cutest.
Well, you know what? Because it's a Henley, but it's not a Henley that has a higher neck, that has as many buttons. This has 4 buttons,
know.
not 5 or 6. It's more feminine.
And again, I'm not going to ever, I'm not letting Adrienne take this top off because every outfit we have done
Instant Chic.
has that on with the Instant Chic tank that looks incredible. So look at this, and again, you see immediate hourglass. Like you get this gorgeous seaming in the front. And turn to the side, Aid, please, because here's what it is. It's this gorgeous godet, and it's vertical. So you have this incredible flattering piece here that just gives you that wonderful, and then this draped pocket that's going horizontal again. So you have the illusion, you have this beautiful shaping in a stripe. I love it, and I love it with the gray. So you have the gray placket in the front, again, heathered like the material, and then goes into this gorgeous color. And then the lace. And so you have
that
4
little baby
inches
split
and the little
on
split,
both
which
sides.
we always love because it just gives you, again, you can see more lace. It's really fabulous. And I have to say, as we styled this show and as we're looking at the show, it's like, these are all like, you're going to live in tops. It's crazy.
That dark raspberry
know.
is just, I mean, I said this to you before the show. I said, I don't think I've ever seen or put on a striped shirt that I actually felt like a little sexy in, just because of the way it shapes the body. everybody who puts this on, like it's giving you the cutest shape.
The cutest shape. And is it 26 inches?
This is actually 28 to 32 and a quarter, depending on your size.
So that's incredible right there. It's that perfect length. And here's the thing, this is the raspberry, it's rich. But then this is our black cherry that's one of our, you know, best fabric colors in the collection. And look how wonderful they work together.
That black cherry became a neutral when she put the brighter color with it.
Completely. So again, it's like what you put these colors with. And this is just lively, fun, important. We love a stripe. And by the way, if you've never worn a stripe before, you guys, and you've wanted to, this is a great place to start because again, you have that vertical striping down the side. It's so flattering. I mean, you start getting addicted to stripes. I just love every stripe I ever see. I love them.
Yeah, well, you do stripes in an amazing way.
I love stripes. And then to do it like this where you just look at that, it's fabulous. And then it's a Henley.
Yeah, striping can be very generic. I will be honest.
Right.
When you see it on the marketplace, you could just be sort of like, or it's not cut the right way, it's not doing the right thing. Lori takes her stripes very seriously. There's an artistic aesthetic to it, but there is something a little mathematical and scientific to get the proportions right. It's sort of that balance that she walks. And over, did you say, Jason, 2,000 of these are now gone, and it is on 3 easy payments. We're busy on the phones. Please be patient.
And again,
QVC.com.
Here's another, okay, so look at the back. Look what's going on here. So again, you start getting that vertical stripe all the way from the back. That's such a great shot. And then you have this fabulous, fabulous lace. We have to bring over the amber just
no one's wearing it,
because then you go down into that sweatpant and it just is an outfit. And aim 5'8"?
5'7.5".
5'7.5". I'm going to give her 5'8". Look at the length of it. And then Amy doesn't have a top underneath. That's a beautiful neckline. I'm sorry that I've waited so long to do that. I don't know why, but you guys have asked for it, and you're right. And that's just stunning. And what's so cool is it's in a Henley. And then put a t-shirt underneath. All of our round neck or any t-shirt underneath if you want to show another print is fabulous.
And I have to say, this amber color, this amber color is a little bit more of a contrast because the amber is brighter and lighter than the other stripes, and that makes this portion of the gray stand out. Like it's almost like a Y necklace on the front of it.
Yeah, it's really good.
And I actually think they're kind of cool with my Geely shoes.
Look at
too,
this
my
color. It's insane, and I love that it's in a Henley. And
this
here's
with
the
a pair
other
of white
thing.
pants for spring and summer.
Completely, any one of these colors. So here's the other thing, you guys, that the stripe, the color part of the stripe is an inch, and then it's a ½ inch in that gray. So again, it's not like an inch and an inch or half and half.
There's a reason.
That's right. And that's, again, why it's flattering. So you've got that heather in that ½ inch, and then you've got that stripe of color. And you're right. If you love neutral, or if you just want a stripe that's a little subtle, or if you're trying a stripe for the first time, this is probably the vintage elm is the way to go, because it really is just a gorgeous neutral stripe. It's just fabulous. It's got all the elements that we absolutely love. And again, time and time again, you're going to go to it because stripes just make you feel great.
You're right.
And then it's just one of those things like, God, I feel so good in this top.
And you know
and that's what you just always gravitate to.
Layer it, but if I didn't want to layer this, like going into summertime, I would probably wear this. Here, wait, I want to step back here so you can see it. I would probably wear this with my little Bermuda shorts right here without a layer underneath because I love the length on this one.
She will. We'll be seeing
you
her
will be
in
seeing
that.
me walk in without that other layer underneath. So whether you want to or not, it's just
great.
Cute.
Because also when you do that, you guys, if you have a lighter color like you just saw, the lace really becomes more apparent. Exactly. And then a stripe is all year round. This is, I love this top so much because I love that we've done like the lower Henley. I love that heathered gray with a gorgeous color. I love that we added the lace. I love that it goes, that vertical stripe. I mean, this is just engineered to perfection where it looks so pretty on everybody.
And Adrian is 5'9". Are you wearing the large? Yes, I am 5'2".
And again,
I'm wearing
as
the
you
extra
know,
small.
Just zip.
I know, and I love that it's a long
span.
sleeve. Because even if you go into summertime and you're layering it with something else, you can cuff your little stripe over it, or you can push the whole thing up.
Totally.
If you like the pink shade that Stacy is wearing in the back, she is wearing the dark raspberry. Oh. Well, I think they're taking them.
Okay.
We'll wait. Okay.
The dark raspberry.
Dark raspberry, vintage elm. I have the deep marine. Oh, and then we also have
I'm taking this
that.
one.
Look at how
I
you
love
are in
it.
the amber.
I'm getting it.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Where's
gracious.
Lindsay? Lindsay needs to order this for you. Over 3,000
Oh my
of our
goodness
striped tops
gracious.
are gone. Okay. We're going to move into, oh, here we go. We're going to move into the